Hey friends, welcome back. I thought I'd bring you along as I use the cabbage out of my garden and make cabbage and noodles for supper. This is one of our family's favorite dinners. It's actually cabbage and noodles with sausage. I don't know why it doesn't say that in the title. Here's the 2 small cabbages I got out of our garden. I'm out in our garden trying to find a cabbage to use for our supper. Most of them are really small, but I think that's because of the heat and maybe I planted them a little late. But we're gonna see if one is good enough for supper. Well, this one over here doesn't appear to have worms. So got my handy dandy kitchen knife. I'm gonna attempt to, let's see. It's nice and firm. Okay, this one here is nice and firm also, I feel like. Yet. Ugh, yuck. I think if I peel off a few leaves, this tiny one will be fine too. They feel ready. Guess we'll see what they taste like. And I'm gonna go take them completely apart and clean them really well before we use them. I will not use Dawn dish soap though. I don't know if any of you guys watched TikTok and saw that girl that was washing her chicken breast with Dawn dish soap. I don't know what was wrong with that girl, but we will not be using Dawn dish soap today. We might use a little vinegar and a lot of water. Okay, I have that cabbage in the sink soaking. You would know I'm out of white vinegar, so I guess I told you that the other day when we needed to make buttermilk, but I'm using apple cider vinegar instead because I think vinegar is vinegar when you're cleaning something. So I ripped off all the leaves that had any bug damage on them, put them in a bowl for our animals. You know that our chickens and pigs and even dogs will love that. I have the cabbage soaking for a little bit while we get everything else going. You're gonna need to cook 8 ounces of egg noodles. So I had to run to the store and buy these. Don't go to Price Chopper and buy these. They cost me, I think they might have been on sale for $2. No, $3. You can buy these all the time at Aldi or Walmart for like 99 cents, maybe $1.25. Never this much though. But I was desperate, so I've got my water on the stove. You might hear my stovetop going. I'm getting my water ready to boil. You just cook your egg noodles the way you normally would, the way the package directions say. You will need 12 ounces of kielbasa, Polish sausage. This is beef smoked sausage. I think I got like 6-pack or something at probably Sam's or Costco. I usually like the turkey sausage best, but yeah, 12 ounces. A lot of times we'll double this and use 2 of these, but since our family is now only 4 of us at home and I don't usually eat the meat, 1 package is enough for everybody. Hopefully that noise won't bug you too much. I'm just gonna open up my sausage, which I just now remembered to take out of the freezer, so it's still frozen most of the way. Falls pretty fast, but I'm gonna cut it into the size pieces I want. I like to cut them in slices and then cut those in half just because it looks like more and my kids think it's more because they get more pieces to eat. You cut it however you think would work best for your family. And we all know I can't cut anything the same size, so you're gonna get pieces this thick and you're gonna get them this small. I'm just terrible at that, I don't know why. Probably because I just don't care. So like I said, I take them like that, I cut them like that, and then I'm gonna cut them in half again. When all the kids were at home, I used to take these and cut them in 4ths because then it made even more. Looked like little pieces of hot dog, but boy did the kids think there was a lot of meat in there. Little did they know it was just 2 links of sausage that I had cut up in little bitty pieces. This is definitely one healthy way to get some veggies in your kids. I will use an onion and cut up in it just because I think onions give it really great flavor. And my kids won't pick it out because I'll cut them too small for them to pick the onion pieces out. But the cabbage, everybody thinks is lettuce, so they don't even know they're eating cabbage. And I'm sure cabbage has a lot of great vitamins in it for them. Hopefully it doesn't upset their tummies though, because everybody knows that cabbage can cause a little bit of gas. All right, this is my water that I have going for my noodles. Still waiting on it to boil. This is my favorite pan for this meal. I like to cook everything in here, everything but the noodles. So I'm gonna take a tablespoon of, I'm using extra virgin olive oil. You use whatever oil you want, and I'm gonna just put some in the bottom and get my pan heating. I probably put a little too much, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna turn it up to like medium high just to get it going. It's feeling nice and hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my sausage. And you just wanna cook this sausage, and I like to give it a nice brown on both sides just because it gives it better flavor. but be careful and don't burn it like I usually do. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay over the water getting ready to boil and the sausage cooking. Now we need 1 onion. Normally I dice it up myself, but I think today I'll use my dicer. And I'm gonna save all these outside pieces also for my animals because they also enjoy this. I went ahead and threw the whole package of noodles in because we only need half the package for this recipe, but my children love to eat butter noodles, so we'll just save the rest for them. Ooh, that looks a little thick. See, I did choose the larger chopper today, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, just like cutting butter. Our onion is ready. One of the reasons I love this recipe so much is not only is it tasty, but it is super simple. And y'all know I can't cook very well, so super simple recipe is perfect for me. And I set a timer when I cook my noodles because I have overcooked and undercooked noodles way too many times, so I find if I set the timer for the lowest amount it says on the package that they're perfect every time. Okay, our meat's pretty close. It looks good enough to me. It didn't brown on both sides, probably because I used so much oil, but I'm gonna throw in a 1/4 cup of butter and our onion. We'll just cook this until the onions are soft. Go ahead and chopped it up some more, a little smaller. I'm afraid my family's gonna watch this video and realize it's not lettuce and start trying to pick it out. Wouldn't you know, the alarm went off for swim lessons. So we're supposed to be heading there, but I need to finish dinner real quick. Okay, I'm gonna throw the cabbage in real quick. Try not to make a huge mess. It's supposed to be half a head of cabbage if you buy your cabbage at the store or you have an actual full-size cabbage in your garden. This might be more than half a head, but that's okay. With that, you're supposed to add a clove of garlic. One time in my life have I ever bought actual garlic, and that's a lot of work to peel the garlic, so I just buy the already minced garlic. My family's not a huge garlic fan anyway, which I know is very rare. Most people love garlic. Garlic upsets my stomach just like the cabbage. I'm sure that's TMI. Sharing all kinds of things on here. Okay, this is close enough. Since I've got to get going, I'm gonna just throw in the rest of the ingredients. I'll turn it off and stick the lid over it, and the cabbage will wilt a little more. It needs a 1/3 cup of frozen peas, but I'm gonna turn the heat off. We didn't have any frozen peas. All our frozen peas are mixed with other stuff, so I'm just gonna use a can of peas and dump them in. Because Andrea and I are the only one that like peas anyway, so nobody's gonna appreciate that I put those in there. They'll be trying to pick them out. I'll put in approximately half of our egg noodles. Close enough. Some salt and pepper. I put salt in my water when I was cooking my noodles, so I don't know that I need too much salt, and everybody likes to salt their own food around here anyway. I'm gonna mix it. And that is it, simple as that. Nice, easy, quick dinner that is oh so tasty. Put this lid on it so that when Shane's ready to come inside and eat, he can, and Autumn will eat it when she wants, and Xandria and I'll eat it when we get back. Xandria and I just got back from her swim lessons, and then she had vacation Bible school, so we just got to eat our supper. But man, I think it's tasty. What about you?
I love the hot dogs. I ate all of them.
All the hot dogs? What about peas? You love peas.
No, because I don't like cooked. I would give it, out of 1 of 10, I would give it a 7 because she's made it multiple times and it's not like really that new.
Oh, it had to be new. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I hope that this gives you a way to use any cabbage that you are growing in your garden, or if you just need a new recipe that's quick and easy to try out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see you next time in our video. Bye-bye. Have a great summer.
Bye.